Welcome back, everyone. I hope everyone's having a nice October. It's been kind of stressful for me, so I am getting into bad habits and buying a lot of stuff. But I do genuinely like the two things that I'm going to open in this video. So you may have seen it in the vlog. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing the vlogs. I think nothing really happens in them. And I don't know, because I'm splitting the one that I've been taking footage of. So I don't know when the vlog, me explaining where I got this, is going to pop up. But basically I got this at Target while on a friend trip. And then I have these three Zombaes that I found the day before. I'd actually been looking for them for a while. I just wasn't sure when their release date was going to be, because people were getting them months before. And I did consider buying them online, but I figured I'd wait. And I was so glad I did, because I walked into Target while looking for the Shadow High Demi Batista doll and found like 3 cases of them. So I looked around, because these actually do have codes on the bottom. So you know exactly which one you're getting if you look up what code corresponds to which character. So I got the 3 that I wanted, and I was really tempted, honestly, to get the whole set, but that's way too much money because these are not cheap. They're $9.99. Each, so I spent 30 bucks on them, but I am excited to open them up. I'm going to start with the Zombaes just because I really want to open them. Just to clarify for YouTube, I am an adult collector. I primarily focus my channel to appeal to other adult collectors. This is not a children's channel, even though these are technically toys. Yeah, not a kids channel. Shut up, YouTube. But these are Zombaes. I absolutely love the packaging. First of all, it's a coffin. Second of all, the plastic seems to have molded detailings on it, like all these little curls on the side. This seems to just be painted on, but we'll see. So there is a tab. Like, these could have been hung up in the store, but they were packaged to the store inside a regular case, similar to how a lot of blind bag toys are packaged. You know, there's a display case that they come in. But very interesting that they come with a hang tab. So there was some tape at the top, or at the bottom, I mean, that, there we go. Oh, there's tape along the sides too. Oh, there we go. So this piece is a little annoying. So after you open everything and remove the tape, you are left with this coffin and the lid that says Zombaes. The inside, and then that also contained the little checklist. So here's all 8 that you can collect, and I believe there is a 2-pack that you can find online that has a bride and groom, which I was very tempted to get just so I could repaint them so they look like Victor and Emily from The Corpse Bride, but no, that was too much money on toys. Oh, I didn't know this. They come with cute little stickers. Wow. Oh, so this more or less tells you who you're getting, actually. So this is the Rock and Roll Girl, and all their parts are blind bagged. And there's a number on here. I'm assuming customer service. That's pretty nice. I've never seen that. Oh, look at their bed. That would make such a cool display piece. I love this paper, actually. I might use that in my costume. Okay, so that contained all of her accessories. I keep calling this Zombaes, but the official name is Zombaes Forever. Wow. I didn't know her tongue stuck out. I might paint it purple just so it looks dead. So one of the reasons that I really was interested in these, other than the theming, is the fact that they come with actual eyelashes, which I thought was really cool. I don't have a doll that has that feature yet, so I was really interested. Oh, she might have a defect. What is that? It's like one of her eyes kind of not painted all the way. Oh, never mind, it's the same. Her head does come off, and then there's the zombie brain detailing on the back, which I thought was really funny. But that means you can swap their hair and stuff. Love the zombie details, like the stitching on her cheek. She is mildly posable. She has one joint there and then one joint at the shoulders, which is cool. I actually didn't remember that they were posable, so that's a nice surprise. The hair does come off kind of easily though, but I've been grabbing her through the pigtails, maybe that's why. I felt really stupid. It took me quite a while to get her into her skirt. It's all made of this kind of Polly Pocket plastic, rubbery plastic, but it's not, like, her thighs were pretty thick and the skirt opening wasn't as wide as her thighs, so I had to really stretch it over. I did have to take off her legs, but I thought it was so cute that you can mix and match them, and they have the little white painted bone at the top. That is so cute. I love the little detail, which I didn't expect from a figure so tiny. So then I can put her guitar on her. Probably like this, right? And again, see this opening? It's not really that big. So what I'm going to do is just, oh, you know what? I can probably do it from under. It's probably easier. There she is, more or less. Super cute. Really love it. I do wish the hair wasn't so easy to remove though. Like it was a little more adhesive to the brain part. That way it wouldn't keep falling. But I do appreciate that they come with little stands. So you can definitely display them how you want. And the stands are really cute. They have webbing detailing and like a rib cage on the back. That is so funny. I'm really liking how they're dedicated to the bit basically, which I appreciate. That's kind of why I really appreciate it Monster High. It also comes with this card. I'm assuming it's her character card, even though I already know who it is just based on the stickers. Oh, it's like a phone, maybe. It's a little scratchy. Oh wow, that's actually super cool. You could definitely put that in her coffin and display her like that. I might just do that. That's super cool. I really like that. So that's her. Next, here's the next girl. And this is, oh, I forget her name, but this is the baseballer, which I was not expecting to like. I just really, I don't know, there was just something about their design. There she is. I think it's because she reminds me of like she has purple hair and it ombres into blue, and I really liked the pigtails. So cute. I might as well open the card so we can get a good look at her. So here she is, Strike Out. So cool. Love this tissue paper. I'm going to use it. Definitely going to use that in my costume. Oh, she is so cute. She's got her little cap, which is slightly translucent and has a stitched up heart at the top. She has stitching on her face too. I love their eyes too. I didn't point this out with the zombie before, but they have like detailing specific to their character. The rocker had a lightning bolt and stuff. She has a baseball. Hopefully y'all can see, but really neat detail. She comes with a baseball bat, which I thought was cool. Her coffin is the same. So she doesn't come with any bottoms because she's already wearing leggings. So her extra piece is the baseball bat and the cap. That's her extra outfit piece, I'm assuming. Her base is the same as the other one. There she is. Like the hair on the previous one, this hat is very hard to put on. It doesn't really mold to her head. It kind of just stays there. I tried to squeeze it down, but it just pops back up. Oh, never mind. There we go. Yeah, it just falls off really easily. So far, the only issue I'm having is with the headgear. I also appreciate their posability. I didn't mention this with the previous one either, but they have their joint that's the legs are different, but the joint specifically in the shoulder is kind of a 360 one, so she can like do some sideways posing instead of just going up and down like traditional action figure joints. So cool. Ah, I might just display her without her hat if it's gonna keep falling like that. She's so cute though. I'm so glad I got her. These are so cute. I wish more companies leaned into the spooky stuff because they can make some really, really cute things. Whoever designed these, props to them. They did such a good job. And I'm super picky with my dolls, so if you manage to get my interest, good job. And the final one is the one that I originally really wanted. I'll just get her out of the card now. She's shady. So cute. They've got like little emoji cons or something. Here's her stickers. Oh my gosh, is that her boyfriend? I'd never noticed that. That's so cute. I hope they make the boyfriend then. Assuming this line gets a series 2, which I'm really, really hoping it does. There she is. Wow, she looks so elegant. I love her. I love how the makeup is slightly different too. They all kind of have the rosy cheeks, but the stitches are different. And obviously the lip colors. And her eyes have kind of like a jaw coming down. I think that's what that is. But she comes with her umbrella, which I'll put on her hand now. Oh, that was easy. Ah, never mind. Spoke too soon. Okay, and then she comes with her cute little dress. Mermaid style, shaped to her body. This one's easier to put on. They made the hole, or the slit is wide enough to just slide it on. But you see what I mean? It just has that kind of rubbery clothing material. Now this one I'm having general issues with. I still like her. I don't like how the dress conforms to her body as much. It's like it makes her look really, really bulky, and it's not the same shade of purple, so it's kind of distracting. Her umbrella keeps falling off, which is kind of annoying, which I wouldn't mind too much, but then I realized, you know, she comes with a stand just like the others, and I just noticed the stands are different colors. The rocker had a slightly pink one. The baseball girl had a purple one. She also has the purpley one. But because of her long hair, I don't know how you're supposed to really put her on it. I don't think you can, unless you swapped her hair out. And then she also comes with these glasses, which I thought were cute. You got to be careful though to not ruin the eyelashes, the realistic rooted eyelashes. They're so cool. But other than that, she's really cute. She was the one I really wanted. Oh, the little bat twist at the top. That's so cool. It spins. Wow. I'm just so impressed with this line. Okay, I managed to get her on her stand. You kind of just have to move her head forward, which you can do. They have some articulation with the head, and slide the stand right under it, and she can be on it, which is good. Now I won't have too many issues putting her on display, although I feel like I want to display her without the glasses. She just has such a pretty face. Oh, I just noticed she has like a bite mark on her arm. That is so cute. The little details. I wonder if they all have a bite mark on their arm. So overall, I think these are really, really cute. Have way more detail than I was expecting, and I really, really like them. Definitely think some of the parts could be finished with just a little bit, just because it's hard for them to stay on. If they're on display like this, it's probably not an issue. With the exception of She's Shady there on the left. Her skirt is just really poofy and looks awkward with the stand, and the umbrella just won't stay on her hand, so I'll have to putty that to make sure she can still hold it. But the rocker girl I had no issues with other than her hair, and if she's just going to be on display, that's not really an issue. I love that you can mix and match the limbs as well as the hair and the outfits. There's so much possibility with these, and I can definitely see children really enjoying them, but as collector pieces, they're just really, really cool to display and really nice to look at. I definitely hope that there's a series 2. One thing I didn't focus on too much was their box. So if you just wanted to store them for a bit, their box is absolutely beautiful. You could definitely use this as part of a display as well, and I'm definitely going to do it as well. They're stackable, and I love that they have the logo on the front. Super cool. Next, I'm going to open this Gundam EXIA Trans Am Mode GN001 figure. This is from the Gundam 00 series, which I actually did watch the first, or I think second season partly of. I used to watch it on the Sci-Fi Channel back when they showcased anime late at night. I don't know if they still do. I don't have cable anymore, and I don't watch cable, so I don't know if they still do that. But that's primarily where I watched that series. I loved it. This has the official seal from Bandai Tamashii Nations quality. So, you know, I felt pretty good about buying this, even when I thought that I was going to be paying $25. And there are more in the series. I want to say that the 16 one is the one we saw in store with this one. But there was only one left of her, and I consider it fate that I ended up getting her. I apologize. I keep saying her. How gender conformist of me. But it doesn't really matter. It's a robot. So pretty easy to open. They just have tape around the box. So just pick a side and tear into it. So there's nothing else in the box other than the blister. And once again, I have to apologize. My family, I don't know what it is with them, but they make so much noise at night. So it's not the most ideal time to film, but it's really the only time I can film. There they are. So cool. I don't remember this model in the series, so yeah. I am a little surprised there's no instruction manual or anything. Like, do they just expect you to be a fan of the series to put this together? So they come with multiple swords, which is funny, and these little spiky pieces. Oh, okay, there were a few dark ones in there. Oh, they're different hands to hold the different swords, I'm assuming. So the ones they're wearing right now are the closed hands, and then they come with extra ones to hold the swords. So right off the bat, this figure has amazing quality. It's really smooth and posable. Oh my gosh. It's like crazy posable for it being a robot figurine. I'm just reminded of some of the Transformers action figures that I came across as a child, and you know, they didn't have a lot of posability from what I remember, or they were very limited. But this is so smooth. The joints are so fluid. It's amazing. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to pose it. I'm just gonna be like, ah. I think I have one spare figurine stand that I could definitely use with this. The paint job is really good too. There's not a lot, obviously it's a robot and this isn't a scale figure, so they didn't do any shading at all. But I love this kind of metallic red color with a pop of rustic orange, and then the eyes are green, which make it really pop, which is great character design. And then the kind of palish muted pink on the side with this metallic pink circle. Oh my goodness, there you go. That's why they're so fluid. They have ball joints, which over time can run down, so I'm going to be very careful. But the posability it creates is amazing. Trying to make sure it's snapped in there. But yeah, this is really cool. I don't know what type of joint the knee has. Looks very interesting. But yeah, they have a waist joint, they have elbows. The hands, I think, are really the only limitations. They can probably rotate a little, but they're limited on this piece right here. The head can be posed all the way around. The ankles have joints. It's crazy. That is so cool. The waist, the hip. Sorry, I'm sure I'm desecrating the dignity of this figurine right now, but wow, I'm just so amazed at the details and the quality. And for $8, if you didn't see my vlog, basically I was eyeing this figure since the last time I went to go visit my friend. I think it was the same Target too that we went to. It was the first time I saw her, because I knew Target was selling some Gundam stuff, but I didn't know they were selling legit figurines like this. So I saw this figure and I stopped and gasped. I was like, oh my goodness, this is amazing. I can't believe this is being sold at a Target. But again, it was $24.99, and I'm trying very hard to be frugal, which does not work a lot of the time. I passed on it, but then we went back yesterday and they were still there. and we flipped a coin. My friend considered getting them or the blue one, and they flipped a coin, and the coin flipped for the blue one. So I took the red one, and then I checked out, and we're all assuming that because they were the last one and it's a Target exclusive, they may just be trying to move stock, and that's why it was on sale for $8, even though the price checker was showing $24.99 standard price. Enough of my rambling. So here is the sword. Really, really cool. And I believe the figure can grab it around this area. I'll have to try that later. Right now I don't really have time, but I will swap out the hands and see. Oh gosh, that was really on there. It made me nervous. So nice. They can dual wield. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. I know I said this is for adult collectors, but I really do feel like a kid right now. Oh, these move. What? That's pretty cool. That's so random. It must have a purpose in the show. Again, I don't remember this particular Gundam model from the TV show or the anime. I stopped watching around the time I was about to get serious, I think. I'm pretty sure I finished the first season, but I don't think I completed the second. And I know this particular iteration of Gundam had like multiple movies and other stuff, and I just didn't end up watching. But I am planning to catch up at some point. So it also comes with this piece that I'm assuming is for the big bolster sword. Okay, and here is what they look like with the extensions on the back attached. They're interesting. I do remember this mechanic from the Gundam series that I've seen, where whenever they power up, they tend to have all these extensions poke out of them. I think nowadays, from some of the mecha anime that I've watched recently, it tends to be just effects, but old school Gundam, they definitely had all these extensions popping out of the robot. But it looks really cool, and again, I'm really, really happy that I got this after eyeing it, thinking about it for a couple times after I had walked away from it the first time. I also appreciate all the detail, like this finger that's sculpted on there, the way it's holding it. It's like the pinky. That's really cool. Then, even though it's not painted, they do have some sculpted detailing on all of the robotic pieces. You can kind of see the joint in there too. That's really cool. So overall, I'm really happy with this. Definitely going to pose it somewhere. Probably on my anime shelf, actually. That would be the perfect place. I just have to make sure that, because I don't want this falling. There's a lot of pointy pieces, so I'm definitely going to have to look for that stand that I know I have, see if it works to maybe just hold this in place. If not, I'll make a base somehow. I'll put some putty on the feet and make sure it stays secure. But overall, I'm really happy that I got this, and it's super cool. And that is it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I have to say that I really, really liked everything that I opened. Very impressed with the Zombaes Forever, and I really love the Gundam figure. It's so cool. Once again, thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in my next video.